Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. A woman is killed not by accident, not in crossfire, but because she is a woman. And now a major European power has drawn a legal red line against this crime. Today we examine a historical legal shift by Italy, a shift that could redefine the way Europe fights gender-based violence. Italy has introduced a new femicide law. From now on, killing a woman only because she is a woman will be punished with lifetime imprisonment. Well, this is not symbolism. This is a structural change in criminal law. Let's break it down step by step. Let's have a clear definition. Femicide means the gender-motivated murder of a woman. It is not random homicide. It is murder driven by power, control, sexism, possession, and of course, domination. It includes killing, where a woman is targeted because she tried to leave, because she rejected control, or because she asserted independence. Well, women across the world are paying a price for it. This is violence rooted in gender identity, not just criminal intent. Segment 2, why this law was needed. Italy has witnessed a disturbing rise in violence against women in recent years. One case in particular shocked the entire nation, the 2023 murder of Giulia Sacchetin. That single crime, it triggered nationwide protests, public outrage, and intense pressure on the lawmakers. The message from the society was clear and uncompromising. Existing laws were not enough. Segment 3, what the new law changes. Italy has now formally added femicide as a separate crime in its criminal code. Well, this law now, it recognizes femicide as a distinct legal offense. It imposes life imprisonment for gender-motivated killings. It strengthens legal action against stalking, revenge porn, psychological abuse, and other gender-based crimes. Most importantly, Italy becomes the first European country to officially record femicide as a legal motive in criminal statistics. Well, that changes not just the punishment. It changes how the crime is investigated, documented, and prosecuted. All three. Segment 4, the data that forced action. The numbers tell a brutal story. Well, in 2024 alone, Italy recorded 106 femicide cases. Out of these, 62 were committed by current or former partners. Well, that means the majority of victims were killed inside relationships, inside homes, inside the so-called safe spaces. And investigators confirmed that most cases were driven by control and power dynamics, not spontaneous violence. Segment 5, step-by-step strategic impact of the law. Number 1, femicide is no longer treated as ordinary murder. Number 2, gender motive is now legally central, not secondary. Number 3, life imprisonment. It becomes mandatory for proven femicide. Number 4, data collection. It has become precise and transparent. Number 5, prevention strategies can now be built on real motive-based evidence. Well, this transforms femicide from a social issue into a national security level criminal priority. Segment 6, Europe-wide implications. This move by Italy is not isolated. For the first time in Europe, a country has legally defined femicide as a standalone crime. A country has linked gender motive directly to maximum punishment. A country has forced the legal system to name the crime for what it is. Now, the global question is clear. Will the rest of Europe follow this model? Or will they continue to treat gender killings as ordinary homicide? And now the conclusion. Italy has sent a clear legal message. Killing a woman because she's a woman is no longer just murder. It is now femicide. And it brings a life sentence. This is not just a legal amendment. This is a shift in how a state defines justice, responsibility, and gender-based violence. Well, whether this becomes a new European standard or remains a single country precedent will define the next phase of the global fight against violence targeting women. But one thing now is undeniable. Italy has changed the legal language of this crime. And legal language shapes real-world outcomes. This is your very own Fariha Farooq. Keep watching 360 Digital English. Take care. Allah Hafiz.